What if I told you that you already know exactly where you stand with women, that their behavior, not their words, has been telling you the truth all along? The signs have always been there, hidden in plain sight, in how they look at you, how they respond to you, how they treat you when no one else is watching. Today, I'm going to show you the unspoken truth about your value as a man and how to read the signals that women have been giving you your entire life. Here's something most dating coaches won't tell you. Women treat high-value men differently, not slightly differently, completely differently. This isn't about what they say, it's about how they behave, their body language, their tone, their availability. The truth is harsh but liberating. A woman's treatment of you is the most honest feedback you'll ever receive about your value. Ask yourself this question. Have you ever noticed how some men walk into a room and immediately command respect and attention from women, while others seem invisible no matter what they do? That's not random. And it's not just about looks. It's about value, perceived value, social value, sexual market value, whatever you want to call it. It's real, and it dictates your experiences with women more than anything else. Let me break this down into what I call the female response matrix. Pay close attention, because understanding this could change everything for you. There are 4 distinct patterns of behavior that reveal exactly where you stand. When you're a man who radiates high value, beautiful women are exceptionally nice to you. Not just polite, invested. They laugh a little too hard at your jokes. They find reasons to touch your arm when they talk to you. They remember small details about conversations you had weeks ago. This isn't just friendliness, it's courtship behavior. Beautiful women don't waste time being excessively nice to men they aren't attracted to. Their time and attention are premium commodities, and they invest them where they see potential returns. When a gorgeous woman goes out of her way to be kind to you, to create opportunities to talk to you, to build connections with you, she's not just being friendly, she's auditioning for a role in your life. She sees you as a lifestyle upgrade, as someone who could enhance her status, her experiences, her world. This isn't manipulation, it's human nature. We all want to associate with valuable people. When beautiful women consistently treat you with warmth and enthusiasm, that's the market speaking. Your value is high. Now here's where it gets interesting. When you're a high-value man, less attractive women often treat you with unexpected coldness or even hostility. You'll notice quick dismissals, short answers, eye rolls, subtle put-downs. This isn't random. It's a defense mechanism. Women who don't believe they can compete for your attention often preemptively reject you to protect themselves from rejection. Think about it. If a woman knows you're out of her league, what's her incentive to be warm and inviting, to set herself up for potential embarrassment or rejection? Instead, she creates distance. She acts disinterested or even slightly hostile to communicate. I didn't want you anyway. When less attractive women consistently respond to you with coldness or attitude, paradoxically, it's often confirmation of your high value. Now, let's flip the script. When you're a man who isn't perceived as high value, beautiful women simply don't see you. Not in a metaphorical sense. They literally don't register your presence in any meaningful way. Their eyes slide past you in social settings. They respond to your comments with minimal engagement. They're polite but brief, professional but distant. There's no cruelty here, just nothing. No investment, no curiosity, no extra effort. Beautiful women are busy. They have options. And when they detect no potential value in an interaction with you, they conserve their energy and move on. If gorgeous women consistently treat you like a piece of furniture, like you're simply occupying space rather than commanding presence, that's valuable feedback about how they perceive your status. And finally, when your perceived value is lower, less attractive, women treat you with marked warmth and engagement. They laugh at your jokes, they make conversation, they remember details about your life, they make themselves available. This isn't because they're nicer people, it's because they see you as attainable, as someone within their reach. As a potential partner who matches their own perceived value, they feel comfortable showing interest because the risk of rejection seems lower. The playing field feels level. When women who aren't conventionally beautiful consistently seek your attention and company, it reveals how the sexual marketplace has currently positioned you. Now, take a step back and look at your life objectively. Which pattern describes your typical interactions? Are beautiful women going out of their way to engage with you, while less attractive women seem oddly standoffish? Or do gorgeous women barely acknowledge your existence, while women of average appearance show consistent interest? This isn't about ego or judgment. It's about honest assessment. Your value as a man isn't fixed. It can change. It can grow. But first, you need to know where you stand. The women in your life have been telling you all along. Are you listening? Here's a simple test to calibrate your current standing. Think about the last 5 women who showed clear interest in you. Not just politeness, actual interest, flirtation, availability, investment of time and attention. Now rate them objectively on conventional attractiveness on a scale from 1 to 10. This isn't about being shallow, it's about honest assessment, because those 5 women represent your current market value. They represent what the dating marketplace believes you're worth. If those women consistently rank 7 and above, congratulations. You're operating as a high-value man in your social ecosystem. If they consistently rank below that, you have information, valuable information, information you can use. Here's the good news. Value can be built. Unlike height or bone structure, most components of male value are within your control. Physical fitness, financial stability, social intelligence, confidence, purpose, style, conversational ability. Every day you have opportunities to increase your value. Small choices that compound over time. And as your value increases, the patterns I described earlier will shift, gradually but unmistakably. You'll start noticing beautiful women making more eye contact, initiating more conversations, finding reasons to be near you. The sexual marketplace is brutally efficient, but it's also remarkably responsive to genuine improvement. Now, let me tell you something that might be hard to hear. If you're consistently being treated poorly by attractive women, if they're dismissive, disinterested, or even slightly contemptuous, it's not because they're shallow, it's not because they're stuck up, it's because they don't perceive value in you. And that perception might be accurate right now, but it doesn't have to remain accurate forever. The first step to changing your position is accepting where you currently stand. Start paying attention to how different women respond to you. Not what they say, but how they behave, their body language, their eye contact, their investment of time and attention. These behavioral patterns are the market speaking, and the market rarely lies. When a beautiful woman goes out of her way to talk to you, to be near you, to know you, that's valuable data. When a beautiful woman barely acknowledges your existence, that's equally valuable data. Use this information not to feel superior or inferior, but to accurately assess where you stand so you can decide where you want to go. If you're not satisfied with your current standing, good. Dissatisfaction is the beginning of growth. But understand this, complaining changes nothing, blaming women changes nothing, bitterness certainly changes nothing. The only thing that changes your value is changing yourself, building strength, building wealth, building confidence, building social skills, building an interesting life. These aren't quick fixes. There are no quick fixes. But there is a path forward, and it begins with this uncomfortable but liberating realization. The way women treat you isn't random. It's a reflection, a mirror showing you exactly how the world perceives your value. Now, what are you going to do with that information? Look around you. Pay attention. The truth is already there, hidden in how women respond to your presence. Are the most beautiful women in your life trying to get closer to you or maintaining their distance? There's your answer. The patterns don't lie. They never have. Let me share something few men understand about high value. It's not just what you have, it's what you embody. A man can have money but lack presence. He can have looks but lack confidence. He can have status but lack authenticity. True high value is the seamless integration of external success and internal certainty. It's walking into a room, knowing exactly who you are and being completely comfortable with that knowledge. When you reach that state, that alignment between who you are and who you present yourself to be, women can sense it. They respond to it instinctively. Beautiful women will begin gravitating towards you not just because of what you offer externally, but because of who you've become internally. That's the ultimate marker of high value, when your outer reality perfectly reflects your inner truth. So take this knowledge, apply it, use it to transform not just how women see you, but how you see yourself. Because in the end, becoming high value isn't just about attracting beautiful women, it's about becoming the man you were always meant to be. Now it's up to you what happens next.